Iron forms the backbone of building architectures, and lead forms an essential component of small and large-scale batteries that we use in our daily life. Zinc is used in making alloys such as brass, which is used to make utensils, locks, valves, etc. Metals such as zinc, iron, and lead are moderately reactive. Let us learn how these metals are extracted from their ores. Metals such as zinc, iron, and lead are present in the form of their sulfide and carbonate ores. For example, zinc is found in the form of two ores. Chemically, the calamine ore is zinc carbonate and zinc blende ore is zinc sulfide. At first, the metal carbonates and sulfides are converted into their corresponding oxides. This is done because reducing metal oxides to pure metal is easier than obtaining them from their sulfides or carbonates. Let us now look at how metal oxides are obtained from metal carbonates. The carbonate ores are heated strongly in a limited supply of air to produce metal oxides. This is called calcination. When zinc carbonate is heated strongly in a limited supply of air, it decomposes to form zinc oxide and carbon dioxide gas. Moving to the sulfide ores, these are converted to metal oxides by heating strongly in the presence of excess air. This method is called roasting. When zinc sulfide is heated strongly in the presence of excess air, zinc oxide is formed with the liberation of sulfur dioxide gas. After conversion, the metal oxides are reduced to their corresponding metals. Here, a metal oxide is heated in the presence of a reducing agent, such as carbon, or a highly reactive metal, such as aluminium. Oxides of zinc, iron, tin, and lead are generally reduced with carbon in the form of coke. For example, when zinc oxide is heated vigorously with carbon, it is reduced to metallic zinc. Carbon monoxide is produced during the reaction. Let us look at the process of reducing the metal oxide with aluminium. When ferric oxide is heated with aluminium powder, iron metal is formed along with a large amount of heat. Do you know what kind of reaction this is? The reduction of metal oxides with aluminium is a highly exothermic reaction known as thermite reaction. The metals are produced in molten state as a large amount of heat is evolved during the reaction. The thermite reaction is used to repair heavy iron objects such as railway tracks. The technique is known as aluminothermy or thermite welding. The metals produced by the reduction process are impure and need to be purified. Let us learn about the refining of metals. Electrolytic refining is the most common method of refining impure metals. In this process, impure metal serves as the anode, and a thin strip of pure metal serves as the cathode. A solution of the metal salt is used as the electrolyte. As the current flows, soluble impurities enter the solution, while insoluble impurities settle down at the bottom. Pure metal from electrolyte solution deposits at the cathode. Many metals, such as zinc, iron, lead, etc., are refined electrolytically to obtain pure metals. Let's recall what we have learned. Metals present in the middle of the reactivity series, such as zinc, iron, and lead, are moderately reactive. These are present mostly in the form of their sulfides and carbonates. To extract the metal, the carbonate and sulfide ores of these metals are first converted into their corresponding oxides. The methods used for converting metal carbonates and metal sulfides to their metal oxides are calcination and roasting. Metal oxides are converted to metals using reducing agents such as carbon and aluminium. Pure metals are obtained by electrolytic refining.